Two of the biggest issues facing turfgrass managers, whether it be golf or on sports turf, climate change, where we're getting more extreme weather events, and also during the autumn winter we're getting warmer, milder weather later into the season, and that's driving very high disease pressure. The second major challenge is legislation. The impact of recent EU legislation has meant the withdrawal of many pesticides that are typically used to manage disease.
Our vision for the Origin Turfgrass Research Centre is that this provides answers for our customers in terms of climate change and revocations of products due to changes in legislation. These issues affect all our customers, from golf through to football, rugby, horse racing, managed lawns and domestic applications.
Today in the industry we're looking for much more sustainable ways to manage any pest or disease problems, and there's a lack of available active ingredients for pesticides, so we need to look at a more sustainable way to manage the way that we do our work in amenity turf now.
We see a need for our customers and we want to be the leaders in innovation and bringing new solutions to our customer base. Over the next 5 years we'll spend over £500,000 on research at this facility.
At Throws Farm we have two specific trial areas. We have a fine turf area. We established this from hollow cores, which is quite a unique way of doing it.
The grass surface has been established using power core bents and overseeded with ryegrass to establish a natural grass sward which resembles 90% of the golf market in the UK, so that when we're doing our trials it's a representative example of what is out there in the marketplace.
So we have 1,200 square metres of fine turf, and then we have 1,200 square metres of ryegrass turf which was established from seed, and that would mimic both a lawn care situation but also football pitch, rugby pitch, winter season pitch. Here we have the glass houses which we can use to do pot trials, initial look-see experiments. We can then take these out to the field plots either on the fine turf or sports turf area, and then as we develop a new product or a new product recommendation we can then take that out to customers.
What we're going to be doing here is doing proper trials, collecting the data, analysing it and then making it public, and in order to do that you need to have things to capture the information.
What we've done at Throws Farm is to embed some quite unique technology, soil moisture sensors, weather station, leaf moisture sensors, temperature humidity sensors. All that is to give us information to make better decisions, and that's exactly the situation a turfgrass manager is in. He needs more information faster to make quicker decisions.
What we actually have got is new technology developed by a company called Soil Scout. We've got batches of 6 sensors and we've got them in at 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 15 and 20 centimetres. So we can actually measure the ingress of water through the whole soil profile very, very accurately, and effectively every 20 minutes these will send data back which we can then analyse. It's electroconductivity, which is a good measure of the nutritional status of the soil, and it will also measure soil temperature. So you've got 3 of the key variables that relate to performance. What you can do to measure things around the site and to be fully mobile is use the Pogo. Because it is GPS, it can actually tell you exactly where you are, so you can use it to seek and find, you can use it to create pin maps. If you want to, we're using it for disease monitoring.
At Throws Farm we have 2 innovative partners on the weather side of things. We have Meteo Blue supplying location-specific forecasting, and then we have Davis giving us the validation of that forecasting together.
We've installed an automated irrigation system along with drainage within the plots, and we're able to measure and monitor the amount of water that goes onto each individual plot through each individual sprinkler, enabling us to monitor the stress conditions and also overwater to create flood conditions.
So we'll be doing strategic trials for the business, looking at product groups like plant nutrition, growth regulators, fungicides, pesticides, non-pesticidal products. Now, with restrictions on the use of water in the future, we know we're going to have to manage a plant with less moisture. So there we're going to be researching the use of surfactants, the use of biostimulants to try and help the plant cope better with a lower moisture status.
The facility is fantastic. It gives us a great opportunity to test for new soil microorganisms and ways that we can look at improving soil health. The products we'll be looking at will be things with beneficial bacteria and fungi, together with mycorrhizal fungi, which will help plants to establish well in the soil and will provide great solutions for our clients and our customers.
We contract on 6 different golf courses currently, around about 21, 22 football pitches. So we do quite a lot of sports and fine turf. We have 117 golf greens in operation at any one time. We could see how serious the research is going to be and what it means to other customers and major golf courses, sports facilities. They'll be able to come here, see trials actually at work in a setting that is very similar to their own.
I think the key benefit that we see from this site is that we are going to be doing work to GLP standards. The data from here will be equivalent to what the manufacturers are producing, but we've got the benefit of being an independent company, so we can utilise everybody's technologies, mix them together and actually come up with the right solution for the end users.
This facility is special in terms of how we can help turfgrass managers meet the challenges, because we have those challenges here.
Across our businesses, we have a depth and breadth of experience that we can bring together in this one place to deliver groundbreaking research for our industry.